your heart. Keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you are well and you're having a good day when you're watching this. It is Monday morning and I'm just getting ready, well, finished getting ready now for the day. I've already put some blusher on, but you know when you're like, do I need a bit more blusher? But then again, am I blusher blind and like loving blusher so much that I am just absolutely overdoing it? I really do like blusher. I never used to be into blush that much. Like I always would usually use just bronzer and that would be it. In the last couple of years, I think like many people, blusher has just become a thing, you know? It's just really nice. Like it just makes you look kind of fresh, kind of youthful and fun, and you know? I use bronzer as well, of course. There's my alarm. It's a blush from Makeup Revolution. Oh, it's so old, all the writing's rubbed off, so I don't know what it's called. It's a pink, but it's not like a super Barbie kind of pink. Kind of like a deepish rose pink, I guess. It's really nice. Okay, so makeup is done. Oh, actually, I'll put a little bit of powder, just a tiny bit on the nose. Just need to do my lipstick, lip liner, and my lipstick and lip gloss. Where is my lipstick? Oh, here it is. And lip liner. This is a liquid lipstick by Rimmel in Coral Sass. Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino. It's just like a kind of medium brown. And then I top that with the NYX. This is Juice Gloss Electrolyte Infused Colour Coconut Chill. It was a clear lip gloss, but it's now just got like the remnants of lipsticks that I've used over the times, and it's kind of gone into a pinky brownie kind of shade, but I don't mind that, it's alright. I went through a stage a couple of years ago maybe? Yeah, maybe 3 years ago or something, where I kind of stopped wearing makeup. Like I did wear some makeup, but I just got into a phase where I kind of wasn't wearing it, which is fine. But for me, because I really enjoy makeup and it's always been something that I've always really loved, like I'm such a girly girl, so that definitely kind of was a representation of declining mental health. Not that I'm saying that if I have no makeup on that I'm feeling automatically really bad or anything like that, but like, you know, kind of when you're not feeling too great and then that kind of manifests in your appearance and feeling like you don't have the energy to do anything, so like everything is such an effort, like, you know, when you're in that place in life when you're kind of struggling, as I'm sure we all have been, because that's life, like ups and downs and all of that. I remember I had like a period of time, maybe 3 years ago or so, where I just wasn't really making much of an effort with my makeup, and my makeup is for me, like I don't do it for anyone else, it's just because I really enjoy it. I find it therapeutic doing it in the morning, and it's just one of the things that make me happy, like putting a bit of colour on my face, just playing with colours. It's just like, it's not just putting on makeup to look nice, it's like, it's an experience, you know? I get to just kind of be a bit playful and have fun, and like, you know, it's always been something that I've loved ever since I was a little girl. Yeah, if I get into a stage where I'm like not wearing makeup for a long period of time, I know that I'm perhaps not doing the best mentally. I mean, sometimes you obviously can have no makeup days and just feel fantastic. Like I definitely have one day on the weekend or two, depending on what I'm doing, where I don't wear any makeup at all, just some lip balm, and I feel great. The routine of kind of making yourself look good makes you feel good. Like, you know that saying, look good, feel good kind of thing. I remember I had a comment on one of my videos years ago. Someone commented and was like, why are you putting on so much makeup when you're just working at home? Fair point. I mean, some people might think there's no point wearing makeup when you're working from home. I completely understand that, because like, you want to chill, you want to be relaxed, you want to be comfy. But for me personally, I need to have some days where I'm like really cozy and relaxed and makeup free and just, you know, putting no effort into how I look. But I also need to have more days where I am putting an effort into how I look, because it kind of just goes into every other aspect of my life. It's really funny, isn't it, how like things you do just trickle into other areas of your life. Like, it might just look like makeup, it might just look superficial, like it's just something that is not important, but it's self-care. Like, makeup for me is self-care. From when I had that time a while ago when I kind of stopped wearing makeup as much, I stopped taking care of myself as well. So like, I was not paying attention to like my nutrition and my health and my fitness, and like also like my home that I was living in was like really messy all the time. Then again though, I was really overwhelmed because I was kind of just in a bad space mentally, and when you're in the throes of poor mental health, you just can't juggle all of the balls, you can't spin all of the plates, because you're just trying to survive. So, you know, I'm not criticizing my past self, because yeah, I was just struggling. But yeah, the point I was trying to make is that wearing makeup for me is important, because it is like part of self-care and just makes me happy, you know? Life is all about those little things that make you happy, and makeup is one of those things. It's all about the little things. The little things are the things that make you happy, because they make up your life essentially. Although I do love a glossy lip, it definitely doesn't last as long as a matte lip. Like, you do have to reapply so much more throughout the day, but hey ho, swings and roundabouts, eh? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but you know when you feel like you're gonna sneeze, but it's like not coming, it's like there, like any second I could sneeze. Bless me, excuse me. Okay, we're done. Okay, salad out the fridge so that it can kind of defrost by the time I have lunch, because I don't like a cold salad.
Today we are going to bring ourselves back into peace and presence. This meditation will assist you with dealing with any feelings of stress, overwhelm, fear, or anxiety. As humans, we tend to feel we have to solve all our problems right now. We think we have to figure it out or achieve everything in a heartbeat. In a nutshell, we want to feel in control of life. The popular saying, "one day at a time," reminds us that it is impossible to climb a mountain, fix all perceived problems, or solve world issues all at once. When we become aware of the gift of this present moment, we experience calmness, balance, and self-empowerment. Just for a moment, allow your consciousness to fully embrace the gift of this moment.
Well, that meditation was absolutely scrumptious. I really needed that. I was feeling quite anxious before I did that. You know, when you're just feeling a little bit anxious, when you're kind of overthinking things, thinking about the future too much, panicking about the future and in that kind of like stress state of mind where you're like, oh, but what about this and this and this and this? You know, basically where you're like pinpointing everything that's not going right in your life at that current moment in time, which is not a great thing to do because we always all have things that are not going right in our life at some time or another, but there are always things that are going right in our life too, simultaneously, alongside those things that are going wrong. So that's important to remember. Yeah, I was just having a bit of an anxious time, but that's okay. I'm only human. I have times where I feel anxious, like I'm sure most of you do too, because that's just life, isn't it? That's life. That's what all the people say. As Frank Sinatra said, that's life. I'm very lucky that my class started a bit later. Well, because it got cancelled. So I had a spare 20 minutes and I thought, I'm just going to meditate right now. Usually I would meditate later on in the day when I would have a bit more of a chunk of time, or I would meditate for maybe 10-15 minutes during my lunch break. But yeah, I felt like I really needed to do that before my day of classes. So yeah, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really good now. I'm feeling so much calmer. I've done lots of deep breathing. Yeah, it was good. If you're ever feeling anxious and you're feeling like you just cannot get a full breath in your lungs, do a meditation and I promise you, you will feel even a tiny bit better than you did before. Like, you will. I feel heaps better. Like, honestly, I feel so much better. I feel like I've just had like, yeah, like a nice little reset, a mini reset. So I do feel so much better. Life, eh? It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing. Right, earplugs in. Make sure my alarm is off so it doesn't go off during class. Let's do this. Day of teaching. Hello.
Where is cookie and bread and mango?
Oh, your toys. Oh no, where are they? Oh, where is cookie and bread and mango? What is this word? What can you see? B.
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 Go, help.
Good, yes. What is this word?
Were.
Were. Good. Well done. Where were you yesterday? I was at the shop. IDOTN. Ah, are you writing I don't know? I don't know. That's okay. That's all right. We can do it together. Christmas pajamas. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Gingerbread men. Oh, little matching ones for the fam as well. I love those. Oh, they're so diddy. So cute. Christmas jumpers as well. Could do with a new Christmas jumper actually. I haven't bought one in a little while. Oh, and there's even one for the dog as well. Love that. Oh, they are so adorable. I know it's not even Halloween yet, but you've got to think ahead, haven't you? So, so cute. Oh, Santa slippers. They're nice. Wow, this Christmas cushion, £10. That is so lovely. I can just imagine that on my sofa. I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. So nice. And I like the candy cane one as well. That one's £12. Maybe a nice throw for the sofa. Red. Oh, how exciting. I'm back from the shops. I just got my usual shopping that I get every week. Although I wasn't able to get my chicken sausages, which is an essential for my weekly food shop, because that's what I have for my lunches with salad during the week. So I actually went to 2 Sainsbury's shops. I went to my local one and then I went to another one that's a bit further out because I really wanted those chicken sausages, but I couldn't find them and they were sold out in both supermarkets. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems like everyone in Birmingham is on the chicken sausage hype. So yeah, I'll head out to the shops another day and see if I can get some chicken sausages then. If I'm unable to find them for the rest of the week, then I might just have to find another protein source. The reason I like those chicken sausages is because they're high in protein and low in fat and calories. So they're just really ideal to eat. And they're like really quick, you know, like easy to eat. And that's what I need, you know? I need convenient but healthy food. That's what I'm all about. I might need to find another protein source, like maybe chicken breast. If I can't get any chicken sausages for the rest of the week, I might just get some chicken breast and then cook that and then have that with salad maybe, or something. Or I could have tuna. No, I prefer chicken breast, I think. So perhaps it'll be chicken breast.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend. I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave.
Just made myself a little herbal tea. This is peach and orange blossom. I nearly put gravy in my coffee this morning. Like, I think I was half asleep. It was like 6 in the morning and my coffee is always in this corner. So I think I grabbed it off the side thinking it was coffee, but it was actually lamb gravy. And I'd opened it and I'd got the scoop out, but I hadn't yet put it in the cup. So I was this close to having a cup of gravy instead of a cup of coffee. But luckily I noticed at the last second, so maybe I should actually put this gravy in the cupboard so I don't make that mistake tomorrow morning. My herbal tea is a bit too hot, so I've left it to cool down. I did put a tiny bit of cold water in it, but it's still a bit hot. Oh, good afternoon. Thank you for providing the requested information. Oh, it looks like I'm registered with a new dentist, so that's exciting. About 3 weeks ago, actually maybe 4 weeks ago, I emailed a dental surgery near where I live because I want to find a new dentist. I do have a dentist, but to be honest, it's a pretty awful dentist. The dentist that I'm currently with has cancelled my appointment 4 times in a row. I even had one time where it was cancelled, not just calling me up on the day and cancelling it, which often happens, but I actually arrived at my dentist appointment and there was a sign on the front door saying that they weren't taking any appointments for the rest of the day and they were sorry, allowing me to actually leave my home and arrive at the dentist and find out it's cancelled by a note on the door. Like, so unprofessional. And also as well, my dentist would often make comments that were like a little bit icky. He was rude, actually. I had one time, it was very random, where I was walking down the stairs and then he was at the bottom of the stairs and he kind of bumped into me and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, sir," to me. And I said, "Excuse me?" And he said, "Oh, you know, nowadays you don't know who's a sir and who's a madam." And I was just like, what? And then he was like, "I went on a lad's holiday not long ago and my friend found out that the girl that he thought was a girl actually turned out to be a boy." And I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just here for my dentist appointment. Like, I don't want all of this extra unnecessary, uncomfortable chit chat. And also as well, when I was looking at the reviews, lots of people were complaining and saying how he had missed so many things and charged people extra money. And also I did a Google search and found out that he owed lots of money and had claimed expenses on the NHS and had to go to court and yada yada yada. So anyway, I was like, I need to move dentists because this dentist is not great. And also whenever I would have an appointment booked, I would dread it so much. Like, I'm not someone who's scared of the dentist, or like, it's not fun, but you know, I don't hate it. I'm just like, hey ho, it's a dentist appointment. But every time I would have an appointment booked with this dentist, I would actually dread it. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change dentists. One of the dentists that I found has got back to me today to say that I'm officially a patient, which I'm really excited about because now I won't have to go back to my awful dentist. So yeah, that's really exciting. I just saw that email just now. I actually had in my notes that on the 15th of October that I was due to call the dental surgery to check on progress of email sent on the 16th of September. So that's really good timing, isn't it? Because they've sent me an email today to say that I'm registered. They say I can book an appointment. Should I book an appointment now? I might as well, actually. Hiya, I'd like to book an appointment, please, for a checkup.
Yeah, you've been here before, sorry.
I haven't, no, it's my first time. I'm a new patient. Yeah, that's perfect, thank you.
I'll send you a text message confirmation. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries, have a good day.
And you, take care. Bye. Let's do an emoji. Let's do a tooth and a toothbrush. Lol. When you put in tooth, that face pops up like a really kind of scared, like kind of face. Maybe because a lot of people don't like the dentist, so people tend to be kind of anxious about it. But like I said, I don't mind the dentist. Like, it's okay for me. Oh my gosh, there's my new dentist saved in my phone. Yeah, so I've just saved my new dentist's contact details in my phone. And I've just had an automatic text message come through to confirm my appointment next week. And I don't know why I'm so excited about going to the dentist. I think it's just because, like I said, I really was starting to dread going to my old dentist. So it just feels really nice to not have to dread appointments anymore, you know? And it's exciting going to a brand new dentist. Very exciting. So yeah, fantastic. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, the fireplace with the TV and that Christmas tree is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh, little reindeer. I love that wreath at the top of the bed. That's such a nice idea. Oh, but imagine walking into your living room and just seeing that. Like, oh my gosh. Beautiful. That girl on Instagram, she has a business selling Christmas pajamas. So she's already decorated because she had a launch of new Christmas pajamas or something. But to be fair, I don't think it is, I mean, it is a little bit early, but it is getting to mid-October now. And Halloween is around the corner. And then once Halloween finishes, I feel like Christmas is just like there, like you're just ready for it, aren't you? Well, I'm ready for it. I usually like to decorate my Christmas tree around November the 10th, something like that, like around the start of November, which feels like a really good time because I think when you decorate in December, you've got to take it down in like a couple of weeks. And for me, it's the whole build up to Christmas, like it's the anticipation of Christmas that's about to come. So I like to kind of drag that out for November and December. I just think it's so nice. So yeah, I love decorating early. That girl on Instagram has already put her Christmas tree up and oh my gosh, she had some professional decorators in to decorate that Christmas tree and for her other decorations, which is a really nice thing because you don't have to have the stress of decorating. But then again, I say the stress of decorating, it's also so lovely to like have a Christmas movie on in the background or Christmas music and then decorate your Christmas tree. Like it's just so nice to have that vibe, you know, maybe have some mulled wine or like a nice hot chocolate, you know, like it's really cozy. Although I don't like decorating the Christmas lights. Christmas tree, Christmas baubles, love that. Turning on the Christmas lights, love that too. But actually decorating the Christmas lights, like wrapping them around the Christmas tree, oh my gosh, it takes forever. And I love Christmas lights. Like I can't just have one set, I have to have like 3 sets of Christmas lights, so it just takes me even longer. I should get a pre-lit tree. I did have a pre-lit tree, but it broke, so... And also as well, I feel like even with pre-lit tree, one set of lights is just not quite enough for me. Having like a really lit up Christmas tree to me is so cozy, and it's what makes the Christmas tree feel like, you know, really festive and everything. So having professional decorators sounds very appealing. I mean, you could make everyone hot chocolates or you could make everyone mulled wines while they decorate, and then you just sit down and chill while they're doing all the hard work. But yeah, I'm really excited for Christmas. I know it's mid-October, barely mid-October, but I'm already thinking about it. Did you see the Christmas pajamas in Sainsbury's? Oh, they were so, so nice. I did a quick little whiz around because it was really, really busy in Sainsbury's, but they have some really nice Christmas pajamas. I think I say this quite often, but Sainsbury's in general have really lovely clothes. Like they have really nice jumpers and jackets and coats and shoes and like really nice things. Like, and yeah, their Christmas pajamas are so cute. They had matching sets for families. They even had a Christmas jumper for a dog. Oh my gosh. And they had those really cute Santa slippers. And I loved the gingerbread man pajamas as well. And oh, so, so adorable. Is it too early to be talking about Christmas? I don't know. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is.
It's going to be a bit hard job, it's just something I need to learn. I just need to go. So I can see where I've got up and down, whereas now it's on droid, definitely frying pan situation to just like brighten it up and keep it looking fresh. I would like to line my...
I've got my jacket potato. Oh, what's that? A bit of broccoli on the microwave. I've got my jacket potato that's in the microwave there. It's got just under 2 minutes left. And I've whacked the oven up to the highest temperature possible, 250 degrees. Because I really want a jacket potato that's been in the oven, like, you know, when it's nice and crispy and it's like crunchy. Like, I feel like the jacket potato just tastes so much better. Jacket potatoes in the oven are such a wintry autumnal thing, aren't they? Like a nice jacket potato. Jacket potatoes in the microwave are still nice, but the oven just adds an extra something. I feel like it makes the jacket potato sweeter as well. Like, it makes it just so much tastier. The only annoying thing is that it means that it takes longer. So I've cooked the jacket potato in the microwave for about 5-6 minutes, so it's basically cooked, and then I'm going to put it in the oven to just crisp it up for maybe 15 minutes or so. So that's why I've put the oven on to the highest temperature. Hopefully it doesn't burn it, and it does just make it nice and crispy. There's the microwave. Jacket potato season, because we're in October. So most of the time, day to day, I usually can't be bothered to put it in the oven because I'm always like, it'll do in the microwave, because I don't want to wait the extra 20 minutes or so, half an hour, depending on whether I've cooked it in the microwave beforehand or not. But if you cook a potato in the oven from scratch, it's like an hour, which is a really long time. See you soon when you're looking all nice and crispy and gorgeous. I'm just reading my book while I wait for the broccoli to cook. And the jacket potato smells like it's ready as well, which is great. And I've put some salmon in the oven too. Well, it was already cooked from last Friday, I think. So it just needed to be heated up. So yeah, dinner should be ready shortly. One of the great things about putting the oven on is that it acts as a heating kind of thing, like doubles up as heating as well as cooking your food. Because I was thinking just now, I'm so cold. Well, I've been cold for the last 2 hours. To be honest, all day it's been really cold. And I've been so tempted to put the heating on, but I'm trying to hold off for as long as I can. Just because it's really expensive. And I came into the kitchen and it was just so nice and warm and toasty. If you're trying to save money and not spend too much on putting the heating on, just turn on your oven and then it provides heat in the whole room. So I'm in the kitchen now and it's like all nice and warm, but in the living room it's cold, and everywhere else in my flat is cold. I'm reading The Chase by Ellie Kennedy, and there's a line that just made me laugh. Basically, these two girls are having a fight in a club, and one of the girls says, "What the hell happened to girl power? Did you never listen to the Spice Girls?" I growl in her face, "What's wrong with you?" Very true. When I think of Spice Girls, I think of girl power. Girl power. I was a huge Spice Girls fan growing up. Like, oh my god, Spice Girls were my absolute favourite girl band ever. If you've been around for a while, then you'll have seen the vlog that I did when I went to see the Spice Girls about, how many years ago was that? 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Like 6 years ago, the Spice Girls did a Spice tour. So they did a tour all around the world, and I went to go and see them. Oh my gosh, it was one of the best days of my life. If you've not seen that and you want to see the Spice Girls singing live in action, you can go and see that Spice Girls vlog from back in the day, whenever that was. I had the absolute best time. But yeah, that just made me laugh. What the hell happened to girl power? Did you never listen to the Spice Girls? I was worried that the jacket potato was going to burn in the oven because I whacked that temperature right up, but luckily it didn't. It just made it nice and crisp. Oh, just how I like it. It does make it taste so much better. And I feel like as well in the microwave, sometimes the potato shrivels and it kind of just disappears, but in the oven it like swells up and oh, just so good. So good. Put that butter in. Is there anything better than a buttery jacket potato? I don't think so. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. Oh, let's put those spring onions in there. Lovely. Nice bit of salmon and some tender stem broccoli. I'm so excited to eat this. Dinner is the best meal of the whole day, and this part of the day is my favourite part of the day. In the evening time, I've finished teaching, I've finished work for the day, and I'm just chilling with my jacket potato and salmon and broccoli, about to watch a cosy vlog. It's just the best part of the day, honestly. I live for this part of the day. It's honestly my favourite. Okay, let's put on the lamp, because it's time to get cozy. Have I got enough water in there for my dinner? Yeah, I think I do. Big light off. There we go. Right, let's sit down. Oh, Jordan Lipscomb. She doesn't often post on YouTube. Autumn home haul. Megan Grubb. Getting the new house ready for autumn. Why we really moved. Oh, that is the cutest picture, isn't it? Feels like home. Oh, look at that entryway. Oh, that's adorable with the pumpkins and the wreath and little Winnie with her little hat. If you watch Megan Grubb, then you'll know that Winnie is her daughter. Oh, we have no sound. I turned the sound down earlier, I think.
Babies are like cats. They have to like squeeze themselves into small, compact spaces, don't they? So I actually picked up some jacket potatoes because I thought this evening, because I'm going to do my workout when he's gone to bed, I'm going to want to do something really quick. And what I actually might also do is leave it to bake. Oh, I did not realise you could microwave baked potatoes for 7 minutes. Or bake it for 75. I think that's why I usually don't do baked potatoes, because I always think they're going to take ages, but I do beans, because classic. How can you have a jacket potato without beans?
Dinner was delicious. I'm feeling nicely full, very satisfied. And how funny is it? I was watching Megan Grubb's vlog. She was eating a jacket potato, and I had a jacket potato too. How funny is that? But yeah, you can't beat a jacket potato. Like, jacket potato is just one of the best meals ever. Like, so simple, but so good. I think my favourite is definitely jacket potato with beans and cheese. Like, just the best. I'm gonna go and get ready for bed and everything. So thank you so much for spending the day with me. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next week. Good night. Bye.